Alright, you guys, we're going to begin now. This is where I got the inspiration from, this picture. All my dimensions will be different, but this gave me a basis for what we're going to create. So I hope you enjoy this video. This will take some time, many parts, but that's okay. I'm going to try to get back to the way I used to do my videos when I made things. Hey YouTube. Alright, let's my daughter, let's see, I gotta hide all this other stuff, emailed me her measurements for the bathroom cabinet. So we're now ready to start looking at using some wood. And to start out with, I have this piece here, white oak. We're going to make it out of white oak, and this thing is just over 11 inches by 1 inch. And let's see, about 63 inches, 63 inches long. So this will be the piece that will start making the bottom half. Before I get into the cabinetry part, we'll use this board here. But as you can see, I've got quite a few. Maybe you can't. Try to bring this up the other way, maybe we'll be able to see here. I've got a really good sized crack in here and here. So this board, we're going to make everything like 2 inches wide. So we're going to have to be selective on cutting the pieces out on this. So this might be enough. This might be enough just to do the bottom part. We'll see as we go, but it's just rough sawn white oak. So we'll get the planer out. We'll plane this down. Since it's 11 inches, I should be able to put the whole board in, and we'll plane it all down, and then we'll be able to see closer what we've got to work with. So it'll be a long project, but I'll go a little as we go. I'll go like normal, so we can go from scratch. So let's see, she says here the cabinet is going to need to be 12 inches deep. The tub tile to the sink is 27 inches wide. So I'm going to have a 27-inch piece, 27 inches wide, rectangular piece, and then I'm going to put 3 slats into it to kind of give it the style I'm looking for. So it won't be a solid piece, but it'll have slats in it. So let's see. 27 wide, 32 inches tall. The toilet is 29 inches, she said. So we're going to go 31, 30, 29, 30, 31, 32, maybe 33 inches tall. She's got a jacuzzi toilet, and the flush is our buttons up on top, so we're going to have room to go in with your hand underneath the cabinet top. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's the measurements that we're going to go off of. I got another piece here of some scrap oak, which is it's got a big old groove in here. I don't know if you can see that, but I think did I say I needed? 27 inches, 12 inches deep. So this is 17 and a half long, so 12 inches. I might be able to get, let's see, 12 by 4. I might be able to get 2 pieces out of this. It looks pretty good. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this is enjoyable. Big project, a lot of decisions I'll make, but we'll get started. First thing is we'll plane and start dimensioning some wood. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody. Well, I don't have covers for my equipment. It'd be nice to have them, but I don't. So I don't use this that often. I'm going to kind of clean it up a little bit here. I think I'm going to wax the table. It gets pretty dusty in here. But that's a sign of using your shop. Yeah, we're gonna wax this off. And wax on it so it'll slide, but it'll slide better. We're gonna hook up the solar power. We'll see how well it'll handle the planer. Should do all right. I was reading up on, for the regular Mark V, and I think the minimum, the bare minimum inverter size that you're going to need for that is 2,000 watts. Maybe more than that, because it draws darn near 15 amps worth of power, the standard Mark V, and 2,000 watt inverter will produce just barely 15 amps. So start up on the Mark V might draw just a little bit more. So I think 2,500 watt will probably work. We'll find out down the road. But I'm not going to bore you with any more of this. I'm going to go ahead and wax the tabletop here, just so that it'll slide better, and then we'll be back. All right. Get this all done up. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. I had some forward thoughts years ago on this Johnson's. I think I've got 2 more brand new cans. Should last me a lifetime, my lifetime. That's my favorite wax, and it smells pretty good too. So I'll let that set for a bit, and then I'll buff it all out, and we'll be ready to go.